And now it's time for the fun stuff, or at least what I consider to be fun, and that is shopping for furniture to furnish your new apartment. So we've pretty much put most of the mandatory work behind us, and now I want you to be able to focus on building up your new life here in Germany so that you're not actually living it, but being able to embrace it too. I want you to feel at home in your new apartment or your new house here in Germany. And over the next few modules, this is exactly what we're going to be focusing on. So similar to many other countries, there are many options that we can consider. Of course, we can consider buying brand new furniture in stores. That is an option here. We have plenty of stores that we will go through in just a second, but you can also buy that furniture online. You can buy secondhand furniture. We have some great shops here in Germany that I will share with you soon. You can order that secondhand furniture also online. We have some amazing local flea markets here in Germany where you can find fantastic prices. I personally always go with this option. We have some really great pieces in our house. And then lastly, you can actually ask the tenant who was living in the apartment before you if you might be able to buy some of their furniture off of them. That might sound strange in some cultures, but this is quite normal here in Germany, especially when it comes to the kitchen actually, because many people do have to buy furniture that fits their space particularly, which means maybe that tenant is moving somewhere else where their kitchen or their sofa might not necessarily fit. Also, carrying a sofa or a massive dining table or a massive bed out of your apartment and into your new apartment isn't ideal for everybody. So this is an option, and this can be also a way where you can save a ton of money buying furniture that actually fits your space. Now, if you want to go the new furniture route, this is an option. There are different price categories here. You can buy super cheap furniture, and you can buy very expensive design furniture here in Germany. Let's go through some of them now. These are the most popular here in Germany at the moment. Of course, we all know IKEA. We also had a Dänisches Bettenlager, which switched over to JYSK. You probably have recognized that as well. Poco, Rolla, and Kaufland are also very popular. These are the cheapest of the cheap when it comes to buying new furniture in stores. You can also order from most of these shops online as well. If you're looking for something a little bit more middle price range, then you can also consider Wayfair, also very international, Home24, Amazon, XXL Lutz, and Otto.de. If you don't know some of these brands and you want to check them out, of course they are in your program workbook. They are also all included down below for you to click on and head to straight away. And then you've got more of your design pieces, your design furniture, Möbel Hofner, Konox, West Wing, Schafrath, Maison de Monde, and we even have Anthropology. Of course, that's more like home decor, not so much furniture here, but the option is there for you. Many of these actually have storefronts. Go check it out, have some fun. Happy shopping. Now, my favorite, we have a lot of secondhand furniture that you can find. You can buy so much secondhand IKEA furniture, and as I mentioned, also design furniture too. Where do you find secondhand furniture? Well, in addition to the flea market around where you're moving, for example, we have 2 or 3 really good ones here in Düsseldorf that I like to go to that are held monthly or even weekly. A lot of people go online to Facebook groups, and Facebook Marketplace. My personal favorite is actually Kleinanzeigen. This is where I find I'm able to sell the quickest. So I think there's a lot of people on this platform looking for very particular items. You will definitely be able to find it on Kleinanzeigen if you can't find it over on Facebook Marketplace. In Germany, we also have a lot of expat communities, which means people come and go. So their furniture is often sold at very low prices because they're leaving the country and they're on a time limit. There are tons of English groups. Make sure you do your research and join those groups on Facebook if you can. Even if you're an Instagram person or a TikTok person and Facebook's out, there are still some really good community groups. And I would also say WhatsApp. This is something that might take a little while because in every community, you're gonna find WhatsApp groups in English, in German, in all different languages that are specific to actually selling. I'm part of one, for example, in my community here, just in my neighborhood. Finding your way into these groups might take a little bit of time, but it's definitely worth asking around, maybe in those Facebook groups, if anybody knows of a WhatsApp group that you might be able to join when you're looking for particular items. And I'm gonna throw Vinted in here as well. You can't, I don't believe, find much furniture on Vinted. It's actually most of a second-hand clothing app and big on home decor. So if you're looking for home decor, you can also find it over on Vinted. I definitely recommend checking out that app too. So if you've picked some of your favorite stores, you're doing a little bit of online shopping right now, go and have fun with that. We are going to move on now to understanding public transportation here in Germany and what your options are.